Маккартни, Джордж Харрисон. Посмотрите, как они элегантны. А в начале своей карьеры четверка выходила на сцену в купальных трусах с сиденьем от унитаза на шее. Вскоре они встретили добрую фею, лондонского дельца Бристона Эпштейна. Фея поняла, что из способных ребят можно делать деньги. Зараженные психозом зрители уже ничего не слышат. Истерики, вопли, обмороки. Разгромленный зал и драка – обычный финал концерта. Мир, заключенный в четырех стенах, оклеенными портретами длинноволосых певцов.
Танцуйте, ребята, танцуйте. Это хороший, веселый танец. Танцуйте и не смотрите по сторонам. Вам до этого нет никакого дела. Валяйте, ребята, валяйте погромче, погорячее. Вам ни до кого нет дела.
Fans in search of Beatles music faced serious threats from the Soviet state.
Going to the black markets, it was real danger, because if you were caught, and you could be caught every time you are there, because they organized special militia operations, trying to catch people, those who sold and those who bought. And if you were caught with the discs, it automatically meant that you were thrown out from the university. And that is why tape recorders played so important role. You went to the black market together with your friends, and you decided, okay, I will buy this disc, you will buy this, you will buy this, then we exchange, and we will record it from player to the tape recorder. This is how it worked. And Soviets can do nothing, and it was great. These tapes, they played very important role in our history. This is something that hang the Communist Party of Soviet Union.
Near the center of Kiev, I came upon unexpected evidence of the Beatles' legacy. The Kiev Cavern Club sent me curious echoes of that cellar in Liverpool where I first met the Fab Four.
I started this place because I love the Beatles, and I did it mostly for fun. When I started, I think that most of customer will be person over the 40, 50 years. And I make a mistake. A lot of young men come in here and listen to the music. They know all these words of Beatles song. So, a lot of people.
Rover Katzman told me he actually got the idea for his club after seeing that little film I made in Liverpool. He was only able to open this place after the collapse of communism, and he has his own stories of the long years when the Beatles were taboo in the Soviet Union.
It was not permitted, it was illegal. There is no Beatles records in the store. Information about Beatles was closed. It was something of different world. I was arrested sometime by Ukrainian, Russian police. They cut my hair, take me along. I don't care. I love Beatles. It was illegal. If something illegal, people want it more and more. It means piece of freedom. And I suppose they changed the world and they destroyed the communism. Must. More than Gorbachev, by the way. They changed the Soviet Union. When my mother and father listened at first time Beatles music, they don't like it. Because I hear it in maximum volume, and it was very strange for them. They born in before revolution, the product of Russia. the product of communism. They told me, don't listen to this music, teach the mathematics. So that's why I wrote this word on the wall. And I told to my mother, look at John, look at Paul. He was a poor boy, and they became a millionaire. So, and my mother listens music of Beatles right now, and she liked it. Everything changing.
For Beatles superfan Kolya Vasin in St. Petersburg, this is a big day, John Lennon's birthday. For more than 30 years now, Kolya and his friends have staged musical celebrations for each of the Beatles' birthdays.
For us, that's like native music, native. That's our music. John Lennon is a Russian man for us.
Over almost 4 decades, Kolya Vasin has paid the price of his obsession with the Beatles in his battles with hostile authorities.
Денис, а ты вчера еду-то положил в холодильник? Вот в 60-е годы мы говорили, или мне говорили, точнее, не высовывайся. То есть не лезь туда, куда нельзя лезть. Иначе тебе дадут по голове, иначе тебя остановят, и у тебя будут неприятности. И когда я высовывался, то есть когда я ходил, допустим, на концерты, когда я сам устраивал концерты, когда мы шустрили на черном рынке, это все было опасно. Это все действительно было опасно. Painted by my friend. Свободы. Они боялись свободы. Iron Curtain was after Beatles like забор с дырками стал. Вот в чем фокус. И мы дышали этим воздухом через этот забор. Джордж Харрисон как-то сказал очень хорошо, что мы дали людям надежду. И мы дали людям шанс повеселиться. Мы дали людям шанс забыть, что такое скука. Скука и всякая ерунда по жизни. Тупость всяческая. Политическая, культурная тупость, духовная тупость. Битлз отвлекли нас всех от этого.
Everywhere I went, people told me myths about the Beatles. Starved of real information, kids spun stories about the Fab Four. They swapped fables, which became smudged and fantastic, like the photographs they copied and copied, until they were as mysterious and revered as the Turin Shroud.
Louder, you know.
In Minsk, Yuri Pelushinok remembers sharing Beatles stories in the schoolyard with his friend Yakov.
Everybody who is bringing the rumor in class, everybody listening to him, and he's enjoying of attention. Do you know that English Queen gave John Lennon a gold car? It's pure gold. No, it's not. It couldn't be pure gold because it would be too heavy for John Lennon to escape from his fans. No, it's not. No, it was a silver. No gold, no silver.
But the most persistent myth is the story of the secret concert. In towns and cities across the Soviet Union, millions of fans, convinced by the song Back in the USSR, believed the Beatles' plane touched down near them to refuel on the way to Japan. Then the legend tells how the Fab Four emerged from the plane to play an impromptu concert on the wing.
We came to conclusion that Beatles plane probably put on some military airport, not far from here. And we went to see this actual airport where just they were landed. And then soldier approached and said, what are you doing here? What's your business here? Yeah, top secret here. And then just with the Kalashnikov. And we say, oh, we are own people, you know, just don't shoot us. And just, what are you doing here, basically? But it was first-year soldier, was very condescending to us, and just say, come on, guys, Beatles playing near Leningrad in Pulkovo, when they were landed and playing on a wing of a plane, acoustic guitars. It's shameful not to know this.
It was religion.
you know, some bright light in a dreary life.